Okay, so we kind of have rockets automated. Kind of. It does make a rocket. It's true. Every now and then. And it can be launched. We're hand making these at the moment because, you know, reasons and the sort. Always with the reasons and the sort. I think... I just want to put it in here. Hold on. I think we need to get more iron production somehow because, well, this is just not existent. And despite this having lots and lots and lots, it's not enough. It's still nowhere near enough. This needs to be replaced with like all red belts. And I wonder if red belts would even help here. Because, like, we burned through that iron in no time. I think another issue is that this, not this. This is fine, but probably needs to be ripped up. This is just not, it's not enough. We're having, like, a whole 10 miners working on this patch. It's a lot of iron. 240k, but it's not this. So despite our niceties here, trying to think, how do we want to go about this? Let's say auto launch with cargo, and let's see about getting like 20 of these queued up. That way, I'm still making rockets and I'm not wasting time. So I'm just gonna yoink all this stuff. I am going to get Longy Boy. Right, you'll reach. And I'll get Short Lad. Yeah, I can't really pick that up. Congratulations, Requester Store Box. You get to be used for things such as other Requester stores. All the rocket fuel, this stuff. Needs accumulators. Congratulations, I have some of those. Maybe grab some solar panels. How many solar panels do we need? 10? Glass is another big thing. I'm not actually holding on to any glass. Yeah, it's gonna launch some rockets. This way, we're building up a storage of stuff. A little afraid this is gonna fill up too fast. Congratulations, you're in here. A new moon has been discovered. I hope there's no, like, weird ramifications to me discovering all this stuff. I suppose there's a chance. But I'm gonna hope not. Anyway, I want this production to be just ignored. I want that to still be doing stuff. What else is this gonna need? Radars? I'm gonna go ahead and make like 10 of those radars, I guess. And this is still gonna take forever because it's not gonna be able to do anything here. And maybe I should, well, let's put the radars in here, wherever the radars are. There we go. Let's make another chest. By another chest, I mean I'm just gonna steal this one and put this in here. Grab this lad. And if there are... Can I filter? I cannot filter this lad. I'm gonna need a purple one. I want to put... If there's extra of these, I want this guy to grab them. Because I do want to just have a bunch of... Because they take so long to make. If he could just have a stock of extras, then let him have it. The other two are coming in from, you know, 1,000 miles, sort of. At least rocket fuel is, and this takes too much stuff. It's not going to be backed up anytime soon. So, hopefully this does us some good here. We'll get a rocket every now and then. I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so instead, while that's just kind of going, we want train tracks. We are going to need rocks. Lots of rocks. We do have plenty of those on the right side. And rocks are up here. Just gonna yoink all these rocks. And that's only 91 because I need steel. And, well, over on a little ferry, there's still down here. Not here. Not here. Here. Maybe. Yep, there we go. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's still down here somewhere. That'll get us, 217. That's closer. Definitely closer. Grab that out. I might as well grab these belts and these lads. They're not doing anything anyway. Just kind of hanging around, sadly. Let's grab any miner that is empty, because we're going to need lots of miners on the other side. We are going to need copious amounts of these. And which means I really need red circuits and iron plates probably. So let's fly up here, grab a bunch of reds, probably not so much plastic. I am just filling my inventory with all that trash down there too. It's fine. Okay. Make 21 of them. Woo, 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 woo. How about I don't make that many green circuits? I'm not that insane. What about now? Why can't I make less of them? How does that make sense? How do I make less of them now? Still not iron is the issue. Yoink it up. So we're gonna need a lot, right? Do we have a blueprint for a station? Rails. Kind of. Let's probably want this, maybe. Random stuff here, depot, corner left. There's probably something close to what I want. And this doesn't really help. Science factories. We do have science. Let's here's the plan. Here's the plan. We come down here. And I cough because of, you know, nature. But no, we how in the world do I actually make a blueprint? That's a good question. Is it one of these million buttons down here? Copy. I just want to copy this. Actually, no. Please cancel. No. Let's copy this. And we'll I don't know about this. Might be a little funky. We'll see. We'll see. Just fly on over. I'm gonna have to get some that's a lot of goods here. Probably some cliff explosives. And let's say here. Yeah, I know there's trees in the way. Can I just like save it for later? Space blueprint converter. Blueprint converted. Wait, no, it made it into a space one. That's space tracks. Okay, those are regular tracks. Blueprint, can I just put you in my blueprints? Oh, he's learning. And now I just chuck grenades. Get rid of those dang old trees. I also grenade myself. It's fine. Out of my way, trees. You've had enough of this land. Okay, that's probably good enough. Then this thing. Did that just, like... No, it stays in there. Okay, good. Probably, yeah, have it like this. Plop. And we'll just get rid of that, and we'll have it rotate the other way instead. I'm mostly here for this part, just so I know where to... I am just making 100,000 gears, huh? I'm out of blues? I'm out of blues. No, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. We'll get to it. I really should... well, great, thanks. Should do one in each section. Just so that each of them work. There we go. And then steel chests. I'm gonna need a lot of materials. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Train? What are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. Okay, that's kind of like that. So we want to just probably add to this. I want the train to go this way. And do I even care about this one? I think I just want to take this train, go this way, up through here, then back around somehow through, 800,000 cliffs. Can I make cliff explosives, please? Please, thank you. And then just end up back down here again, probably. That way I don't have to figure out what all these do. Really? And, I mean, I don't really know what we do about this. Mainly because it's just so slow. Maybe I just yoink it off of here. Just don't even collect. Because of how little there is. Maybe I let someone who is better at trains do that for me later. Anyway, so we're gonna have the train pull up and stop here and then go around that way. So let's have that train get it going this direction. Excuse me, trees. Progress coming through. Thank you. Can I just sneak? Oh, there's rocks. Some dumb rocks in the way. Yeah, we'll just, trees right next to this. It's probably fine. Well, that's the worst that could happen. Any odds I can somehow path it through there? Probably pretty low. We'll just... I don't actually have those cliff explosives just yet. It's fine. I should probably go get more materials anyway. But this will come in here and connect to right here. Probably. I think. We'll see. Do I even have enough train tracks? I probably have enough train tracks. I'm just worried about, like, messing up the signals on the tracks and then causing the trains to explode somehow. We're not gonna disconnect the trains just yet because the trains aren't doing anything else anyway. So we'll have this here, and then guns, you're gonna have to move. You've held the line fairly well, but it's not necessary anymore. Trees, you've also held the line pretty well. Again, not necessary. Out of the way, trees. Progress. Come through. I sure do love grenades. They really are just the best. Alright. That was a decision, and I definitely made it. Just cut out that wall there. These trees also should probably go. Let's see if I can grab more steel / iron real quick. Do you have any just laying around? You do, in fact, just have some laying around. These are completely out. I have some plates. Cannot insert the rest. That's fine. Totally fine with that. You can just have these 3 bullets. I don't need them. If I have like all these bullets, I don't need 200. You get half, you get the other. The rest. Come on, trees. You gonna work with me here a little bit? You had to click individually for each of these. Now, should I have connected to, like, this up here? Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. There is a lot of weird stuff going on up here. And I don't understand it, but you know that's a problem for future me. Present me is starved of resources, and he requires iron. Lots of iron. Where's my train track going to, by the way? I'm making this weird worm. It is actually going through here. Okay. We're kind of connecting it up. There we go. I did make the decision not to make these double-headed. Probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. This is how a true man makes a train. Disregards all decisions of normality. And that's a good looking train right there. No, it's pretty awful. How do I connect you up? We can connect up like that. There we go. Okay, so that's one direction dealt with. Is it the right direction? Okay, so it's kind of no, it is the right direction. So the train will come this way. It will connect onto here. It'll go zoom, 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 up through here. Get loaded. Then it's gonna probably path back down through here. And wait, it needs to be on the bottom. I mean, the train could crisscross. I guess it's only one train. You can't probably do 2 trains here, probably. So it really needs to like loop back around this way and then follow suit lower, which means I probably need more cliff explosives, which means I need regular explosives, and I don't think we're making those, but we're also not using them, so there should just be a big box. And I'm gonna need fuel. I am tapped for fuel. Excuse me. We got 21 fuel left. Thank you. And I need those explosives. Also, thank you. Then we'll make 10 cliff explosives. Hopefully that's enough. Is this enough? That's definitely not enough of those. Not with the madness that I'm making. Please try to refrain from having an aneurysm when watching this. I don't know if I can be held liable for any damages to your brain. I wonder if we got any steel laying around here. 2 steel. Oh, but we got train tracks. Hold on. Inventory's full. Steel and rocks. I will take the train tracks, though. I guess I'm still gonna make these train tracks, but... train tracks. That literally just hit space somewhere. Okay, well, yeah, it's space. The final frontier. Give me back to my man. Nope, my man. Yay, train tracks. These train tracks are gonna be pretty similar. They're probably just gonna... Really, more of them. That one actually landed on the surface. Somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, it's the bottom. I see. I see. Anyway, they'll probably come in something like this. Which means I'm going to need to get rid of this rock. And hopefully, the path's most of the way clear. Except for these trees. And these rocks. Good enough. I'm gonna need, like, some fast trains to get this done. Mr. Rock! Out of the way! Secondary rocks. That's a lot of rocks. I'll pick the rocks up. You do not know how close I was to just pathing around the rocks. I definitely was thinking about it. Figured it was probably a bad idea. Okay, can I get it to do a goofy little curve similar? That's not really the same kind of goofy curve. Jeep, stop. It's probably too close. Perfect. Also, this isn't actually connected up at all. I want you to connect to this train. That's so hard to ask? Okay, yeah, you know what's whatever. It's close enough. Okay, please mine. I didn't need to, but cannot insert pole. That's fine. I really don't need that pole. Really? How in the world can I not insert pole? Haven't I been placing like 100 train tracks at all times? For posterity's sake, yeah, like I'm trying to think how we do this. I don't want to drive it through here because this should be somewhere else. But you know what? I don't need rocks right now anyway. This is pretty awful, if I do so say myself. How many train tracks do we have left? We still got like 300. Ideally we do not go through the oil mines. At least we don't run into them. I've blown myself up yet again. Okay, Mr. Train. Let's try and get you to go here, in between the oil. Can you connect up to this? Perfect. Really? Okay, I think that's connected. More grenades for the grenade god. Probably don't even need these grenades. I'm still throwing them. And then these cliffs have to be dealt with. Like, these cliffs are not helping at all. Okay, I think... And then we take this train... And it can do... like a little bit of a loop-de-loop, maybe. Like this. And then connect back down. Oop, back down here, like this. And this way. Almost there. How do I connect these up? How do these connect? How do you get 2 train tracks to connect? Good question. You don't, maybe. Maybe like that. Perfect. Connected. Okay, theoretically, that is now 1 full circuit. I mean, I still have to connect it here. But the train should go here, follow this line through here, up this way, stop here for delicious minerals, loop around, come back down, all around town, end up down here, ignore this train station, probably, and then hopefully get back to Ironland, and let the iron flow. That is the hope, the dream. Is it reasonable? That might be to be determined. Do not worry about that. That is something for another day. Also, just so... Yeah, we just make straight lines and put poles in between them. So... something like this. And we're gonna need more miners. Are we making miners? I think I started making miners, right? Probably only 20. No, it's 250 of them. Perfect. Will we be able to run anything? No. Our power will be full forever. But that is not of any concern. Just a couple of these here. We're gonna need a lot of power poles and solar panels and all kinds of goofy stuff. I also need more fuel already. I burnt through the fuel pretty fast. There we go. Wall there to drive into. Who drives anymore? Come on. Let's see. What can we... anything we can really drop off? We have all these rocks. Rocks should probably be dropped off somewhere. The sand making factory, perhaps, since I don't particularly need to be holding on to rocks. At least not this many rocks. Jimmy's still there, huffing fumes. Wishing to huff fumes, can't really huff them too much. And then all of these need to be replaced with red belts because they're not processing fast enough. I think that's a reasonable deduction. I might need, I already have most of the red splitters. I do want to fill up on red splitters. Go, and I should get red underground ones. Why would you put that gun back? Did I also not grab these? No, I did grab those. Enjoy having guns there. Keeps our troops safe. There you go. Bullets. I probably should put some bullets, like, over here. And all these guns that do nothing. Maybe one of these days. I just wanted to empty my inventory so that I could come back and get more fuel. I'm flying around like crazy. Okay, so we start probably down here. I think these all need to be replaced with red equivalents. So that we can speed on through this nonsense. And if we had robots, they might... could robots do this for me? I don't think so. I don't know if they know how to replace yellow belts with red belts. Not unless I put down a blueprint for all that stuff first. And if I put down a blueprint for it, well... how did I get the blueprint red belts to begin with? If I did not place down red belts. I don't know why I'm replacing these with red, as though that's helping at all. And technically, we're supposed to be making a new furnace land at some point. But the time being, these are actually all red. I don't really feel like making a new furnace land. Let's see, let's make this red. Let's make all this red. That has hit in orbit, so I probably don't care. Let's see, this needs to be red.